If you want to work out from home without needing a lot of equipment, resistance bands are a great option. In this video, I'll show you a full body resistance band workout. And the bands I'll be using in this video are from Tribe Lifting. Largely, you can do most of the exercises in this video with any type of resistance bands, but there are some really unique features that I like about these ones that I think make them worth buying, particularly if resistance bands are going to be your primary workout mechanism. One of the first things that I like is that it has paired resistance on either side. So you're not stepping on one band in the middle and trying to make sure you have equal tension on both sides. There's two 30-pound bands, two 40-pound bands, and two 50-pound bands. So you know how much resistance you're getting, you can adjust the resistance, and you make sure that you're getting an equal amount of resistance on both sides. Now there are a variety of different attachments as well, and those are also paired. So these are foot loops that you step on. There's door anchors, strap extenders, handles, and then ankle cuffs. And I'll get to all of those in just a moment. But then the other thing that I really like about this is that it comes with a bar that comes in 3 sections. So you anchor it together and you can disassemble it if you want to for storage. And then you can attach these bands on either side of the bar, which makes it really convenient for doing exercises like squats, which are pretty difficult to do with normal resistance bands. So we'll do that exercise first. Now, if you've ever tried doing squats with normal resistance bands, you know it's a pain in the butt to do. You have to step in the middle of the band, get your feet spaced evenly, squat down, grab the straps, pull them up to shoulder level, hold them, which is really difficult to do if you're getting enough resistance to actually work your legs hard. So for all intents and purposes, squats with normal resistance bands are rather hard to do. These ones have individual straps for each foot, and they are padded inside here. So if you're working out at home, you can step into them with bare feet, and it really doesn't feel uncomfortable on your feet at all. It's not like having a piece of rubber underneath your feet. Now, it's easiest to get into this if you're sitting down, or you can also go into a squat and then get it behind your neck. And it should be a little bit hard to get into because there's the least tension at the bottom portion of the squat and then the most tension at the top part. But once you get to this top part, there's a lot of tension right here, and then you can squat down. And if you need to adjust your feet, you can move out a little bit wider if you want to do a wider stance squat, or you can move a little bit narrower, and you know that you're keeping equal tension on the bands. This is much more convenient than doing squats with a traditional set of resistance bands. And you can do however many you want. I recommend just going until your muscles feel tired or fatigued, not aiming for any specific rep goal like 3 sets of 10 or 3 sets of 15. Now, once you're done, you can take the bar off. You can also use this for other exercises like biceps curls. But you'll notice that the resistance that I used for the squat is way too much to do a barbell curl. So I can unclip a few of these resistance bands. I'll take off the 50 and the 40. So I'll leave 30 pounds on each side. That'll be 60 pounds total resistance. And now we're ready to go. So I'll stand back up here. And now I can do a biceps curl. And this is maybe a little bit too light. I probably should have left another band on. But as you can see, you can do a biceps curl with a barbell here. Now, if you wanted, you could take the barbell off and attach individual handles to make it more like doing a dumbbell curl. So I'll take these off and I'll attach the D handles here, attach one on each side. And now you'll see that it's a little bit too loose. So I can step further down on the band like that and like that. And that increases the tension and allows me to do the biceps curl. I can also use the handles to do shoulder lateral raises. Now, let's say I wanted to do an overhead press. I don't have quite enough length to do an overhead press like this. So I can add on these strap extender attachments, which will allow you to extend the length of the resistance cords. Now if I grab back onto the handle, you'll see that I have enough range of motion to get into an overhead press position. There are also dual door anchors, which allows you to attach each set of bands to different points over a doorway. That way you get a better line of pull for exercises like chest press or lat pull down. You put one anchor over a doorway like this, close it partially, then put the other anchor over the doorway, and then latch it the rest of the way. It is a good idea to make sure that the door is pulling shut, just so you don't accidentally pull the door open and fall backwards while you're exercising. Now you'll grab onto the cables, and this gives you a much better line of push for exercises like chest press, as opposed to if they were both anchored over top of there. There's kind of a strange V angle. So you stand with a stagger stance like this, put your heel up against the door, and then just press out away from you like that to do a chest press. And I have all three bands attached here, and this is actually pretty difficult to do. So just because you're using resistance bands doesn't mean that you can't still get a good workout. Next, I'm going to sit down on the floor and do lat pull downs. So grab up top like that. I can adjust the door anchors up at the top. I have the extender straps on, or you can just choke up on the band if you prefer, and then pull down like that, elbows to sides and back up, elbows to sides and back up, elbows to sides and back up. And this works on the lat muscles right over here. Now you can also do a high row with the anchors over top of the door, where you step back and then pull out like this. Now ideally you'd want to be directly back this way. I just want to make sure you can see the angle okay. So you'd pull back towards you this way, pulling elbow towards side, elbow towards side, elbow towards side. And again, having that dual anchor is very nice. It just gives you a little bit more direct line of pull. I took a few of the cords off, and now I can do lighter exercises like reverse flies for the rear deltoids or the back part of the shoulders. Or you can turn around and do a forward fly where you step forwards like this, take a wide angle with your arms, and then come together in front and then come out to the side. And this is also hard to do with a single anchor point. So that's one reason why I really like those double anchors a lot better. We can attach the anchors underneath the doorway and attach the bar to do barbell bent over rows. You can also attach these ankle cuffs and do hip exercises like hip abduction, kicking away from midline, or hip flexion, kicking forwards, or you can face towards the door and do hip extension, kicking backwards, or you can also do a single leg hamstring curl. So if you'd like to pick up one of these tribe lifting resistance band sets for yourself, click the link down below this video.